And on today's episode of Amanda and Felix Eats, we'll be featuring a casual steakhouse that serves sous vide steaks on a sizzling platter.
I like that.
That sauce is dangerous. This is good too. Oh man, you guys are gonna have a good time when you order the signature cocktails here.
My favorite segment of all the day. If you're looking for a steakhouse that's not your typical steakhouse, make sure you keep watching and let's get into today's video.
Let's go. What's going on, Foodie Ohana? Welcome back to the channel. And for today's episode, sous vide steaks on a sizzling platter. Oh my goodness, you don't want to miss this. We've been saving ourselves and purposely not eating steak just for today.
And this is actually our first time heading to this spot, so we're excited to show you guys what they have.
It's our first time, so we want to take you guys along with us. They did invite us to come down, and we're super excited and a little lost as well. Oh, I think it's right across the street. Well, anyway, guys, can't wait to show you. Okay, so it was actually right across the street from the Hyatt Centric, right off of Seaside Avenue, but they do validate parking here, so it's located in the Moana Surf Waikiki.
No, Marine Surf.
The Marine Surf Waikiki. So, oh, it's right here.
The Marine Surf.
364 Seaside.
Right
Validated parking at Hyatt Centric, right across the street.
Guys, so we just got here to Aloha Steakhouse, and big shout out to Reed for inviting us to this media preview. And honestly, Felix has really been wanting to try this spot, so we're super happy that we're actually invited here. And this is
they actually was at a different location when they first opened. We didn't get a chance to try them, and they closed. So we thought they were closed for good, and they announced that they were reopening at this brand new location at Moana Surf Waikiki.
No, Marine Surf.
What I keep saying Moana? At
know.
Marine Surf Waikiki. So we're super stoked, super excited. I have not had any red meat or steak on purpose for this for the past couple weeks, so really excited.
They do have outdoor seating as well. It's nice and cool and breezy, so I just wanted to mention that.
My main focus is going to be in this area of the menu right here, this nice, neatly black laid out part of the menu. You see a lot of ribeyes, ooh, filet cut steak. Ooh, look at the size. Demi-glazed hamburger steak too.
Oh, look at the tomahawk.
Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm gonna be all up in this area right here. Foodie Ohana, so they brought out some drinks for us to try. This is one of their signature drinks called the Ruby Oolong. And I don't know what's in here, but it smells very fruity. Ooh, that's nice. That's very light, refreshing. This is dangerous. I gotta kind of put this down so I don't get way too ahead of myself and I can't enjoy the steaks. Recommended Ruby Oolong. And this next one it's called Shiso Smash. So this is the one you order at the end of the night. Ooh, it smells very earthy, and oh, I guess that's because of the shiso leaf right on top. Oh, this is good too. Oh man. You guys are gonna have a good time when you order the signature cocktails here. Kind of reminds me of like a lemon drop. Very citrusy flavors. Very refreshing as well. Nice taste of shiso. If you guys don't know what shiso is, that's the Japanese mint leaf right there. It's almost like a mint lemon drop kind of drink. Very interesting. Really good.
It's really, really small. So I would recommend getting it as a
Seafood platter.
So these are the aprons that we use. This is to cover our clothes in case there's any splashing. Since our food's on a hot iron plate. So we have a bikini, we have a macho man, or we have the Ash logo.
Oh man.
Macho.
Which one should I get? Yeah.
You do the macho and you do the bikini.
I'll do the bikini.
Yeah.
Bikini chick.
There we go.
There you go.
And for you.
Very nice.
So guys, look at that. I'm a macho man today. Woohoo! What do you guys think?
No, man, that looks like me, but a lot prettier.
So what are you gonna be today?
Oh, sweet.
I'm gonna see what it feels like to wear a bikini for the first time.
Oh.
Looking sexy, Felix.
Oh, thank you, Reed.
Oh my god.
Where's your bikini top?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Reed's getting his bikini on.
I finally glowed up. I got my beach body.
Let's see me and Reed's matching bikini.
Oh, yeah.
Matching bikini outfit going on.
And then we still have the original steak sauce. But I highly recommend you guys to try the newer sauce.
That's chimichurri, the sauce?
Yeah, chimichurri sauce. We charge this $2.50 normally. Okay. Yeah, and then this is still free.
All right, Food Ohana. So we ordered some seafood to start off the night. I guess the seafood platter here, Washington oysters. It looks like ahi poke limu, kind of like a Hawaiian poke situation, and jumbo shrimp. Amanda's gonna try shrimp. I want to try the oysters first because, you know, I love my oysters. You know, I'm always down for a good time after this. All right, here we go. Oh. So fresh, so clean, citrusy from the lemon, really good.
So I'm a big shrimp person and cocktail shrimp.
It's good, right? Yeah.
Ooh, that's a big shrimp.
Oh, I really like the cocktail sauce. It has a little hint of like horseradish or maybe wasabi. And as long as it's not scallops, I'm good. Here they have pate. It's like an appetizer, and a lot of people might not like pate, but in our household we love pate. And I heard it's good, so let's try it. It has a hint of truffle. It's slightly gamey, but that truffle essence, it kind of balances it out.
I'm gonna try this garlic prawn shrimp. Looks like the way they made it is kind of like Chinese style, where it's like salt and pepper shrimp, flash fried. Oh, look at that nice crust on there. I'm gonna eat the head later, but I'm gonna try and enjoy the shrimp first. I like a piece of the head like that. Oh, very reminiscent of salt and pepper shrimp from Chinese restaurants. That's the flavors I'm getting. And as always, don't waste the head, Food Ohana. If the head of the shrimp is deep fried like this is like shrimp chips. This is amazing. Do not throw these away.
Make sure you chew it thoroughly before it cuts your throat.
So here at Aloha Steakhouse, they do serve these specialized Tomahawk steaks. They have choices from 2 pounds, 3 pounds, up to 4 pounds, known as the Gigahawk steak. That's the biggest size they have. And these sell out like hotcakes. So make sure you put in your orders the day you make the reservation as well to secure your Tomahawk steak, because they do sell out. They're sous vide for 2 hours to ensure its tenderness, and then seared to order. Normally when you order these steaks, they come on the Sizzling grill, and you want to order it a little under medium rare because it will continue cooking on the Sizzling platter. Just a tip, if you guys decide to come here, order 1 degree under your choice of doneness. I'll just choose one in the middle. Amanda did get some of their in-house special sauce, steak sauce. It's a, what is it?
Maui onion.
It's a Maui onion steak sauce. So
That they make in-house.
That they make in-house, yeah, their in-house steak sauce. So I'm gonna try my piece without the sauce first. And these are USDA grade steak too, so you're getting good quality steak. Cheers to an awesome beefy night ahead of us. Oh man. Holy cow. That is tender. That is really tender, guys.
I like that it's not overly cooked or too raw. Because sometimes when we go to steakhouses, it's like overly raw. But this is like perfect. The outside is very seared and the inside is pink.
So, and it's very nicely seasoned, not overly salty. I do wish, however, there was actually more of a crust. It's kind of missing that crust factor, but the flavors are there. Oh, I miss eating steak.
Cheers, I put some onion sauce on. Let's see how it tastes.
Amanda didn't give me any, so I'm gonna get some off her plate.
Cheers.
Oh,
I like that.
that sauce is dangerous.
It's a Maui onion, but it's not super oniony.
It's more like a sweet onion jam, like caramelized,
Yeah,
sweet
caramelized.
onion jam. You could just put that on a junk piece of meat and I'll still eat it. That's how good it is.
So we also got this really cool sizzling platter. In Japanese, it's called hamburger.
So this is hamburger. You guys didn't know. Japanese style hamburger steak. It was prepared with a demi-glaze and they melted some cheese on top.
On a sizzling platter. And we've been craving burgers too.
Yeah, I've been craving anything meat, to be honest. We've been on this like chicken diet. We grilled like 6 pounds of chicken for meal prepping. And that's all we've been eating. Nice and thick, just the way I like my burgers.
If you guys are fans of local mocos like me, you'll love this sauce. I guarantee it smells so good.
Oh, wow. Oh.
It's like a meatball with gravy.
It was really good. It's like a Japanese meatball, pretty much. I couldn't really taste the demi-glaze, but that corn adds a nice sweetness, oddly enough. Make this hamburger a hamburger. Yeah, I'd order it. And another piece of steak they wanted us to try is their filet mignon. Generally, it's not my favorite cut, only because it doesn't have as much marbling as the ribeye, but it is oh so tender. This one has been sitting on the sizzle. Ooh, and there's some onions underneath too. So added bonus, get some caramelized onions. It looks like every steak order is comes with a slice of butter on top for it to melt on. If you don't want, you can ask them to not include the butter.
And they also have a homemade chimichurri sauce that we wanted to try.
It is a $2 extra charge if you want to try their new chimichurri sauce. So I'm gonna try the filet without anything first.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, very beefy, very lean. Not as fatty, but if you like the tenderness, like the most tender steak, go with the filet mignon.
And because it's just been sitting in that butter, it's just been marinating with butter flavor. The chimichurri sauce is very herby. It's a little bit different from what I would say that I've tried before. It's not a parsley chimichurri like I'm used to. It's good nonetheless.
I think they added some kind of citrus element to it. It tastes like yuzu. I like to dip the filet mignon because it is a leaner piece back into the butter, reintroduce it. Oh man, come on, foodie ohana. You know how we do it here, all flavored.
This is the mac and cheese.
A filet.
It has like, I think bacon and cheese as well. The bacon, it looks like thick cut bacon. This is the potatoes. That is a thick cut bacon. It's really tasty. The bacon adds a nice smoky element too. I think Felix is gonna love that.
And foodie ohana. Little tip, if you want to try something different other than your traditional sides like mac and cheese, potatoes, they even have beef curry rice, because this is like a Japanese infused steakhouse kind of deal, and they brought out the beef curry for us to try. So
Hold one. And then
the curry is really good. The flavor of the curry. If you just want beefy curry with rice, you can get this on the side.
You gotta try this one.
This is the mashed potato side you can order.
My goal is to
Oh, there's a huge chunk of bacon in there. It's not the thin bacon bits. Nice potato-y mashed potato. Can't go wrong. Nice and fluffy.
Oh my goodness, guys. The ribeye just came out on the sizzling platter. We got some pictures. We cut it up a little bit. Also, another thing that came was the mushrooms and also the mac and cheese. And it's a truffle bacon cheese mac and cheese. And it smells amazing. And we can't wait to try it for you guys.
The other steaks, they were amazing. They were good, don't get me wrong, but they were sitting for a little bit. So this one is fresh, right off the sizzling platter, like Amanda was mentioning. Let's see. Oh man. If you're a ribeye guy like I am, get the ribeye. The tomahawk is nice. I think if you're on a date night you want to share, the tomahawk's the way to go. For yourself, definitely do the ribeye. Nice balance of marbling, beefiness. The meat is so tender. You can really tell they sous vide this for 2 hours. This is their truffle bacon mac and cheese. Oh, ooh, oh, that is rich. That is rich. You cannot eat too much of this, but man, I want to. mac and cheese guilty pleasure. Just the way I like it. Very creamy, very porky from the bacon in there, and it's thick cut bacon too, not little itty bitty bacon bits. Of course, the truffle elevates it to a whole nother level. But the star for me is that in-house made Maui onion steak sauce. That thing is for real the bomb.
Another thing I wanted to mention, guys, is even though this is a steakhouse, they have so much seafood and so many options. So it's perfect for date night if your significant other wants steak, but you don't really eat steak, or you want steak and they don't want steak. You can get the best of both worlds, steak and seafood.
All right, Fuliana, so this is the Felix Experience Takeover. My real take, what you should do here at Aloha Steakhouse if you're coming here and trying them out for the first time like we are, this is what I recommend. So the girls are currently doing a photo op, so I got the whole table to myself. Get the steak, of course. My favorite here is the ribeye. Do yourself a favor, get their in-house sauce. Okay, this is what it's called. Get that sauce, get it on there. I'm not joking, this thing is crack, it's addicting. Drown that steak in the sauce because it's that good. Normally, I'm not a steak sauce kind of guy, but trust me, this steak sauce is worth it. Oh man. See you guys when the dessert segment comes out. Now the moment y'all been waiting for, Amanda's dessert segment.
Watermelon soft serve made with fresh watermelon juice. Look at that.
And if y'all don't know by now, watermelon is one of our favorite fruits, so this is gonna be good.
And
we're a little sad they had a pineapple flambe thingy that they ran out of just when we were about to order dessert. We should have reserved that. So if you guys do come down and check out Aloha Steakhouse and got to order that pineapple torch aburi thing, let us know in the comments. How was it?
Oh, we also got a cheesecake. It's a gorgonzola cheesecake, and then the ice cream is infused with honey.
There's honeycomb in the middle. So the best thing our server recommended was you take a little piece of everything and then take a bite.
This is the gorgonzola cheesecake, and you can actually see like flecks of cheese in there. It's kind of crazy.
I'll try the watermelon and soft serve before it melts away. Ooh, a little crazy here. Oh, it melted all over me. Thanks. If you love watermelon, I tell you right now, you get this. Sweet watermelon summer.
It does have a slight cheesy taste, but I do like that honeycomb that you eat with it when you do the three all together. The cream, it's not an ice cream or anything, it's more like a whipped cream.
Watermelon soft serve is amazing. It just tastes like a creamy, if you can change the texture of watermelon to like creamy soft serve kind of texture, that's what it tastes like.
It literally tastes like a watermelon mixed with cream. Like if you were to eat a watermelon drenched in condensed milk.
Get the cheesecake. Actually, just get both. Yeah, why not? Just get both. They're both amazing.
My favorite segment of all the day. But guys, if you do want to know more about Aloha Steakhouse, check the description down below. We'll leave all the links down there as well, so you can make a reservation.
Whew. All right, Foodie Ohana, that about wraps up tonight's episode of Sizzling Steaks and Awesome Desserts.
Thank you so much for coming along on this foodie adventure. We had so much fun, and we want to give a big shout out again to Reed for inviting us to this awesome event, and also the staff here at Aloha Steakhouse for inviting us over. We had such a great time. The service was amazing, the food, the dessert. Definitely check them out. See the description down below.
Pretty much any of the steaks, you can't go wrong. I mean, they do sous vide it, it's tender. Get the onion sauce, trust me, just put on everything.
And guys, if you're not a huge steak fan, like I said, you can get seafood. Also the hamburger, or here they call it a hambagu with the demi-glaze. It's something different. Definitely something cool to try.
As far as price-wise, because we didn't talk about price, Aloha Steakhouse is a casual steakhouse, meaning there's no upscale dress code where you don't have to wear a blazer or a suit or anything. But the prices are a little more on the expensive side, so plan your occasion.
Perfect for those times when you want to just splurge on a nice dinner.
Well, anyway, Foodie Ohana, that about wraps up today's episode. So we'll see you guys on the next foodie adventure.
Make sure you like this video if you liked our content, and also hit that subscribe button if you have not already. It's the easiest way to help us out, and we want to come and invite you to join along on all of our foodie adventures.
Till the next one, Foodie Ohana, take it easy, eat your meat, explore your inner foodie. Peace out.
Bye guys.
Sous vide steaks for And for today, that demi-glace sauce all over because it is a lenient peak. Guys, you know you're doing it right and you're having a good time when you have the meat sweats.
Oh no, don't show them that.
Sorry, just had to add that in there. So good. Oh, did I even get that on camera? Whoops. Hard doing this with one hand. I don't know, Amanda's gonna review this and tell me if I got it on camera or not.
Save that for Lou.
Can we get a box for the bone, please? Sorry, thanks. Yeah, a little chiweenie. It's like yay big.
Yeah, we're gonna take home the rest of the
tomahawk.
T-bone.
The tomahawk bone that I took a bite out of earlier.
Oh! Oh, that was perfect.
Shake hand.
Other hand.
Other hand. No. Other hand.
High five.
High five. Oh, whoa, sit, wait. Good girl. Okay.